technique is just called arm across chest. It's a nice, easy and descriptive name. Now we've changed this fairly recently. We used to grab the wrist. So we avoid the punch, grab the wrist, and with your right leg you must reach your opponent's right leg in one step. Then you're going to strike the carotid with the side of your hand, give us something to think about. Then we make him look to the left while bringing his arm across the chest. Now this does work fine. You're basically pulling the head that way, moves the shoulder that way. You're pulling the arm this way, brings the shoulder that way. So you're putting opposite forces in place to put pressure against the inside of his elbow. This does work well, and then the finish can be, certainly for intermediates and advanced, take him to the ground. And to do that, we just pull his chin a little bit more and step away so he goes down. So the change we made fairly recently is to shorten the lever because it puts more pressure on the elbow. So we block the punch as before, we come round in one step, we strike the neck. This time we grab the elbow, the inside of the elbow there, bring his hand up high and use your elbow on that wrist, almost like playing the bagpipes, this sort of movement here really. Be careful with this because it does come on much more severely. So we bring his head up and to the side, and then we squeeze down there to put pressure on that elbow. And once more from here. So we avoid the punch, grab the elbow, we make a step, come round the back, we strike to the neck, put our hand underneath, bring his head across, put your palm of your hand on the inside of his elbow, your elbow on his wrist, bring his head this way and squeeze back with your right arm to put the pressure on. And then the finish then is balance is basically falling backwards anyway, and I'm the only thing holding him up. So if I step away, then down he goes. That's just called arm across chest.